Hello and welcome to my channel. I'm Julie with Bookshelf by Julie. We're on our last few days of our 100-day crafting challenge. Do you believe it, guys? We have done so many things. So many things. We're on day 98 and today we're going to put our front and back covers in and do a little bit of stuff. I put these together last night so we can put them in here. I've been taking inspiration from the big one, you know, the one that can't hardly fit in the in camera, in shot. So on this one I had these little sort of like trellis pockets, corner pockets with some flower trim on there. And I thought that would be perfect. I thought about doing the belly band like this, the trellis one. But I think I want to do the corner pockets instead. So anyways, this is where I'm going with that, okay? That won't go all the way out of the way. There's not enough room. Okay, so hopefully I can get this done and it's just going to be pretty. This, like I said, this is the background page from the kit. It's just a marbled kind of light green color, and I think it'll go perfectly here. I did not ink it because it just didn't seem to need it. So there you go. I've got one for the front and one for the back. So we're going to put these together and get our pockets ready to go on there. I want to put that little flower trim on because, well, you know, it'll be pretty. And that's what I did in the big journal, so the Lapbook journal. So let's get this on there. I can't believe we're at day 98. Okay, so I'm so glad you guys hung in here with me. I mean, I know it's been a long road, but look at the things that we've done. I'm going to, for our 100-day finale, I'm going to bring in a bunch of the things that we've done so that we can do a big old review and see all the things. Well, maybe not all of them because, whew, that's a lot. Okay, see if I can turn this around a little bit. I need it to be where I can put this on here straight. But yeah, I'd like to just go over some of the things that we've done, and because we've done a lot. I mean, we've made several journeys. Yeah, journeys. We've made several journals. We've made a lot of things for our stash. We've made a mini and a mini. We've made many things, but we've made a. You remember that little tiny spring garden mini journal? Well, I only have one of them left because one of them got given away as a happy mail to somebody who comes and helps me. So she does my cleaning of my house. There are some things an old lady in a wheelchair has a hard time doing. So she comes and helps me out. So she got the mini. And she loved it. She did give a little bitty squeal, but you know, she likes miniatures, so it worked. But I still have one, so we will see that one. We've got the regular mini, and we've got well, we've got this journal. Hopefully we'll have it finished. We've got the forest journal. Yep. We've got, oh, I don't even know. I'm going to have to open that tub up and see. Because, you know, we made a lot of things. So I just think it will be fun to go back and review our lot of things, you know. think it will. It's going to be a lot of fun. I like to have fun. And now all the stress is gone. We're just, oh, my glue is happy. It's bubbly. Do you see that? So yeah, we're just gonna enjoy the rest of this, right? Now, I did have a couple of videos made that I was gonna air during the first part of this 100-day challenge, but like I said, that got too much for me. So I do have a couple of things, a couple of videos. I think Hometown Journal, there's a couple, and a couple of birthday videos. So those will come up. Now they won't be me in the now. They'll be me in the back then. Okay? But I made them, so we're going to have them on, and I think I'm still, you know, I was a fun girl back then too, before I started this. Anyways, those will be coming up right after the 100-day video challenge is over. And then I will be back with lots of fun crafts and journals to make and things to do. I've got a couple of projects that I'm working on. They've been mulling around in my little brain for a while. So those will be coming soon. And, well, I don't know. We're just going to keep doing stuff and having fun, because that's what we do, right? I'm not going to bring up basketball again. I promise. Maybe. Okay. So now we've got to get, let me move this out of the way. Up there. We've got to get our pockets ready. We want one for this way and one for this way. This is lightweight cardstock, but when I was cutting these out on the Cricut, of course, when I cut these out, I thought, well, I'm going to double them. So I had it cut out for, and then I put them together. That's what I did. I think in the big journal, I put, excuse me, I think in the big journal, I put file folder behind it, cut out the file folder in the same pattern, and then put that back there. But this time I just did this, so we're going to do it this way. So I'm going to start my flower thingy up here, and hopefully I'll have enough of, I'm going to put it like so. Just, if you're using glue to do this, which is what I suggest, just make sure your glue says it'll glue fabric, and it'll do this just fine. No problem. It takes a minute or two longer, but you know what? It's okay. It's just fine. Give it a lot of pressure to make sure that a lot of the fibers from the trim or lace or whatever you're using gets a lot of good adhesion, you know, so just, you know, give it some pressure, and give it a minute. Give it a minute. Yeah. And then you can trim it off and have it in your journal. Okay. Scissors. Okay, let's see where I'm going to trim. This is put together by little bitty threads, so it's kind of nice to just kind of cut through those little threads, and then you're good. So there's one that way, and then this one's going to be this way. I have to lay them out this way, or I'd do them both the same way and go, oh, what, wait a minute, what went wrong? Yeah, because, you know, that's the thing. I have to look at this real close and see. It does have a front and a back. I'm going to get those little twiggies off, though, if I can. Okay, now we'll stick this on here and move along. I think this is pretty trim. You can get this on Amazon. You can get it on, you might be able to get it on Temu. I don't know. Or should we say Tamu? I was watching, this isn't basketball. I was watching the Super Bowl. And that's football, if anybody doesn't know. And there was a commercial for that company. And they were pronouncing the name of it Tamu. And I go, oh, I've been saying it wrong for so long. I mean, you know, it's a thing. But yeah, I've been saying it wrong. Tamu. And I go, okay. Some things you can get on there. And it's you know. But you have to watch the prices because you get sometimes less quantity. And they charge you a lesser price. And, you know, it's, I don't know. It's whatever you want to do. It's your money. Do what you do. Let's see. Do I want to do... Because that's pretty... No, I think it'll be alright. I'm not advocating for them. I'm not going against them. I'm just saying... I think you can get some of this on there. I'm pretty sure I got this on Amazon though. But if you're, you know, if you're needing to do it on the cheap, just watch the quantities and the, because that's the only thing that I've found. That sometimes quantity on Amazon you get more, and then, you know, it's a thing. Okay, I think this one goes this way and this one goes this way. Let's do it that way. Alright, let me see. I'm going to put some of my little bitty... Where is it? Here it is. I see it. I knew it was over here somewhere. I'm going to put some of this little narrow, tiny little narrow tape along this way. Because I know for sure where not to put it. Because, you know, yep. Don't put it where the flowers are. Then you would lose your pocket. Right? Okay. Let's put that in there. Let's turn this one over and do the same thing. Because we've got one for the front and one for the back. Right? I think this is going to give it a nice finishing touch. I still have to do the front and do the, you know, get it ready to do a final flip through, the ta-da, you know, that kind of thing, which is fine. I still have to do that, but, you know, this is fun. This is the, when you get down to putting the final little bits on there, it's fun. It just is. Yeah. Okay. That's the back one. This is the front one. I think. We're doing this. We're doing it, okay? Alright. That one's going to sit right in there. Just sort of lining it up with a little inside the cover, maybe. Okay, let's do this thing. Get this on there. By doubling up the cardstock and then putting that flower trim across there, that strengthens this up to where it will hold quite a bit and it won't get all, you know, ripped up and stuff if things go in and out of it a lot. So I try to make sturdiness into what I'm making so that it'll last. This could be a keepsake for a family, you know. Okay. Make sure we get that down all the way, get any squidgies out. any of the glue that's squidged out. And then you've got a nice little pocket in there. See if I can find my bone folder. I've got it. It's pretty deep. It's a good corner pocket. Okay. Alright, now let's do the same thing on the back. Okay. I think these are pretty. They add, to me it's like a little, you know, a little garden trellis that you have where flowers can grow up on there. I don't know. In my little mind, that's what it is. So, yeah, you guys will have to let me know if you made some of the things, which things did you make, and which things you're gonna make. Sometimes we see something, we go, oh, I'm gonna make that, and then, you know, you make it later. Or I do that. I go, ooh, I'm gonna make one of those, and then I go, oh, I was gonna make one of those. You know, you know what I mean. So we've got this. I don't want to give it too much pressure, but it's a really nice big pocket, and it will hold, you know, stuff. Yeah. Now we've got that on there and that on there. We've got loads of pockets. Now, one thing for sure, My Secret Garden journal kit had just gobs and gobs and gobs of journal cards and things like that, and lots of pages you can make into a journal card, all kinds of stuff. So I'll have to load this up with some stuff. We've got 5 pages that'll hold a gob, and then I still have to do the front cover, which is going to be fun to do. Yep, it worked out so good. I'm really I'm really happy with the way it worked out. That spine went in there and it just was perfect. I haven't had any issues with anything. It all just worked out great for the slotted spine. I think that's awesome. Okay, so next time you see this little guy, it will be for the flip through. I'll have something really pretty on the front, and I'll have some nice journal cards in here, and you know, stuff like that. And of course, it will have lace because it's me. I will put lace on it. It's a thing. Okay, so now let's get this done. Where's my pencil? Day 98. Wow. Day 98 is done, guys. How much fun was that, huh? Just a simple, easy craft along, and this thing is coming along so nice, so pretty, amazing. You guys take care. Please like and subscribe. Pretty please. Thanks for watching. TTFN.